We've got tips and recipes for healthy living. So for fun and inspiration, come and join us in the raw food world.
Welcome everybody, this is Matt Monarch with the Raw Food World TV show, coming at you from Vilcabamba, Ecuador, and this is a monumentous, is that a word, babe? Monumentous?
Kind of.
Monumentuous event. Yes, it's a huge event here. We are sitting at
A table.
yes, and we have a special guest, don't we?
Yes.
Would you like to introduce the lovely lady?
Here is the lovely Maria.
Hey.
Thanks for coming on, Maria.
Hey, you're welcome. It's a beautiful space here. I'm loving it, yeah.
Many of you know Maria. She is pretty prominent in the raw foods movement, and she's moving to Ecuador at some point, Vilcabamba.
That's true. I bought some land on the Mandango, and I'm having a really old farmhouse restored there, and it's poco poco, as they say here in Vilcabamba, little by little, and it's coming along very nicely, and in the interim, I'm just enjoying spending time with friends and people that are beginning to come in for the festival, and so we're here today to tell you about a couple of products that I've enjoyed for a while, and you may have heard of. So Matt, do you want to introduce those products?
Yeah, we got 2 new products. Actually, we've got 3 new products that are going on the website. Many of you know David Favor, and I've heard so much about his products, I just had to get them on the website because I know it's too many raw foodists like Maria who want the best of the best, and these products have those ingredients. So maybe we could talk about these products, and then you could tell us about your story a bit with raw foods.
Yeah.
Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Okay, so let's talk about these products. We've got, many of you probably have seen these products before in like superfood stores or stuff like that. We've got Pristine Sunfire Salt and Fiesta Mole. Maybe we could start with the salt just to see what that is.
Yeah. Sunfire salt is actually my favorite salt. I've used it for a few years, ever since David Favor's products came out, and I tried it. It's just the best ever. It's 4 pristine salts from all over the world, and as you can see, it's kind of like an apricot color.
Wow.
It's a kind of an orangey color. It's very, very salty. And I'll just read you, because I never have this memorized, the different places that this salt comes from. It's there is a mixture of Himalayan pink salt, of Bolivian rose salt, Hawaiian Alea clay salt, and Chinese sea salt from the original Ming Dynasty saltworks. And the salt is extremely rich in platinum group elements, and it's supporting continuous peak energy and mood functions, and it has amazing hydration. I put a little pinch in my water. I carry my water in a bottle, in a glass Voss bottle, which and then I put that in a little neoprene carrier that's actually a wine carrier, and I've done that for years, and in lieu of buying plastic bottles of water. And just a pinch of this in anything is amazing. People do salt flushes with this with great success, if you know what that is. I've actually heard that somebody was doing a study with someone healing their high blood pressure using this salt in some way. So that was very interesting news to me. But I carry a container of this everywhere I go. I have a few little containers of different spices I carry with me in a little pouch. And this fire salt I carry with me everywhere, and I always share it with everyone. And
Let me try it.
Yeah. Here, you have to try it. It's so yummy, and it's salty, and it's pretty, and it's so good for you. And I just think it's really amazing. It's really good stuff.
You want to take that and film it?
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah. And is this the right way, Matt, or did I turn it the other way?
Yeah, no, that's right. You can see.
Okay.
Look.
Yeah, I see you there. There you are.
That's what I've been asking to see.
Yay.
Wow.
It's really beautiful. It's a really beautiful product, and all of David's products are pristine and high quality. And I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure that anyone carries them on a store shelf yet. I know that one needs to become a distributor normally, and it used to be that you would need to take a 6-week course with him, that you would go through a course before you're able to even distribute his products, so you become knowledgeable about the process that he uses or the processes that he uses, and
Yeah, me and David go way back, so he was
Okay.
totally cool with me collecting it.
Yeah.
Selling these products.
yeah.
Um,
Okay, cool.
Yeah, this is definitely a high quality salt. Now, I want to talk about his next product, Cacao Bliss.
Okay.
Now,
Chocolate bliss.
Chocolate Bliss. Now, I know many people that just are addicted to this stuff and use it all the time. Not necessarily addicted, but this is their chocolate of choice. It's a whole entire mixture blend. And supposedly, people don't crash with this cacao. There's something special about this Mayan gold cacao. We actually did a video a long time ago with our friend Stephanie, who made chocolate ice cream with it. Probably a lot of you remember that. But can you tell us about like why you like Chocolate Bliss?
Well, I love the flavor, and it eliminates having to use many different ingredients in my smoothies, and because there's so many things in it. There are hemp seeds in it, the tocotrienols are already in there. There are different berries. There's amla berry and camu camu, and gosh, what else? I haven't memorized all of it. Coconut flour. There's rhodiola rosea. The sunflower salt is already in there. Carob. Let's see. Manioc root. There's MSM in it. Blueberry, cherry, raspberry, cranberry, buckwheat berry sprouts, rose hips fruit, lemon peel, psyllium seed powder, and pure vanilla powder. So when I make my cacao smoothies, I usually put the kitchen sink in there, and I have all of these things separate. And so, the Chocolate Bliss eliminates all of, having to have all of those different ingredients. So it
It's just a
saves on
perfect
time.
mixture.
It's a perfect mixture, and not only that, I do use regular cacao as well, but the Chocolate Bliss, for those that don't like to use cacao because of the crash that you get, for some people get, they do something different with this, the Mayan gold cacao powder. There's I guess what they do is they take the shell matter and they process it in a way that it's free of caffeine, so you don't get those jitters when you use it, when you
Whoa.
drink it. So
That's
I think
crazy.
it's worth a try, yeah.
I gotta try that.
And a little
I've
goes
heard
a
this
long
before.
way.
Yeah, I've heard this before, and I'm gonna test it when we get some of this.
We've heard that from so many different people, by the way, now.
Yeah.
This is the only kind of chocolate that they use that doesn't give them a crash. But we've never tried it, so we don't know.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we only have 2 minutes left. Let's talk about the last product real quick.
Oh, yeah, real quick. Last but not least, we have the Fiesta Mole. This is a must for every raw kitchen. You can put this is a tomato-based powder with maca and the Mayan gold cacao, the hemp seeds, the tocotrienols, golden flax, coconut flour, the salt, and spices. There's peppers and lilies and herbs in this. There's cumin in it. This is great for flax crackers, for raw soups, anything that you would want to flavor with a tomato-based Mexican kind of a flavoring. You could use this stuff in, and it tastes good just right in a spoon. You could put it in your juices. The possibilities are endless. You can make little coconut snacks with it, with your coconut meat.
It's kind of
The
expensive.
dehydrator?
Like all these
It is.
products, it's
Yeah.
$50 for a pound. What's up with that?
But you know what? The little goes a long way. This stuff you can put in your fridge, it can last you 6 months, depending on how often you use it. And you mix it with other things, and it's really a good vibe. The energy is off the charts. This is such a good vibe, and there's a lot of love that goes into this product. So yeah, I think that this is all of David's products are amazing. So yeah,
Awesome.
Yay.
Thank you, Marie.
You're welcome.
So we now have them available at our website. I am actually just sensing a high from that salt. Like I'm high right now. That's amazing. Well, we've got
Hands on sticks, Monarch.
making coconut chips and
And Maria Bierbauer just having the best time ever here. And Vilcabamba, yay! Woo.
and Matt Monarch, and we'll see you again tomorrow at the Raw Food World TV show.
Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again at the Raw Food World.